Tonight we are going to steal the moon. I forgot that was the plot of that movie, Despicable Me. I want to like that movie, but I just don't. Like, the characters are cute and the jokes, some of them are funny, but I don't know. As a franchise, I'm not that into it. Hi, how are you guys? Whatever we're doing tonight, we're gonna do it quickly because one, my headphones are dying, and two, I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. Work got like really busy all of a sudden, and I had to miss most of Linry's stream. How did her nails come out? I'm assuming amazing, but I didn't actually get to see. Time for
just
treats.
a happy
Time for snacks.
guy. Oh, just a look at that, a happy.
Oh boy.
Oh, happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
Who was that? Painting polish gives you a cookie? Would you like a cookie? Oh, yes I do. Oh, good boy. Oh, good boy. Say thank you. There's the babies. Her nails were grand. Okay, good. I mean, she's amazing. She really is, especially when she's doing prehistoric extinct fish. I mean, what's not to love? And that's why I was like a little frustrated that I missed most of Linry's stream, because that's actually a topic that I am somewhat knowledgeable about and passionate about. Oh, we get a butt shot. There we go. Huh. Today's stream is Central for Linry, then Peggy later. Nice. My image is like doing something weird on my OBS. Is it weird for you guys? Do you see weird things happening? Ooh, it just did it again. I think it's just dog camp. Dog camp. What's going on with dog camp? How you like this? Oh, the dog's still here. Hey, good. Huh. I wonder if the connection's loose or something, but anyway, I'm gonna try and focus. Yeah, dog cam is glitchy. I wonder if the USB is loose. That would require like getting behind my computer and like fiddling, and that's just too much right now. So we're gonna have glitchy dog cam. I'll turn it off if it gets too annoying. But yeah, I'm gonna try and focus. I've been so busy. The kids started this week, and so it's just been go like every day, you know, getting everybody started and stuff, and I'm just like, ugh, I'm so tired. Hello, Sunburnt Galaxy. You have to run out and pick up cat medicine time, and a couple other things, but I want to say hi. Well, hi. I hope stream goes well too. I'm gonna try and stay focused. Oh, you're gonna leave us on for the cat? Yes, excellent. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and turn off dog cam because it's having some trouble. It's glitching, so we'll just have a little void for our dog cam. But if you guys want to give the dogs treats, feel free. I'll turn it on for that, but otherwise, I don't know, it was distracting me. We're doing moon themed nails. I missed a Glam Nails challenge, the sun theme. I had an idea for it, I just didn't have the energy for it. So I'm gonna do as simple as possible while still, you know, somewhat complicated. Yes, YouTube has a much longer delay than Twitch, and it throws me off because I have the YouTube open on the side just like, you know, make sure it's still working. And every now and then I'll look over and I'll be like, oh my god, YouTube is so far behind. So yeah, sorry YouTube people. I don't know how to get the delays to be the same. But I've got my TikTok water. I'm gonna influence you. I bought like a Skittles flavor pack of waters and stuff, and they're all delicious. 10 out of 10. Skittles water is so good. Also, I have a bag of Runts. Hang on, let's do Runt ASMR. I hope that wasn't too obnoxiously loud. They're so good. I just, every now and then, I'll just be like, let me have a little banana, a little grape. It's been delightful. But here's the plan. I've got this Sugar Bubbles plate that I've obviously never used before, but it's got a lot of cute images. I actually have a lot of moon stamping plates, but most of them are like crescent moons with like crystals on them and like kind of witchy, like in theory moon, you know what I mean? Like the idea of moon. But I want moon. Did I get anything from Hella Handmade Creations? No. I did take a look. And I was tempted by a few things, but no, I didn't order anything. Okay, wish you luck, son. I know, I hate leaving my house, so I feel it. Especially leaving your house after 4 p.m. Ugh. Good luck. See what this is gonna be me all stream is being like, what were we saying? I like these. It's hard to see actually. I love that Sugar Bubbles has this thing. Like images. So there's this little guy. Where'd he go? There's a little astronaut sitting on the moon with a flag. Oh, here he is, right here in the middle. I thought he was cute. Maybe we could work with him. I was thinking that one on the thumb. And then I like these little astronauts here floating around in space. And then for the actual moon part, I have these Maniology plates, and there's a nice moon right there. It's kind of small, so maybe we'll do, that's clearly supposed to be a planet, but I don't know. Oh yeah, I can put on the good point. I can just flip the plate over. Thank you. Derp. So yeah, there's some really cute little guys on there. And then I love this little rocket. If we can, maybe? There it is. I love this little rocket from this Kelly Marissa Maniology plate. The only problem with it is if I stamp it in white, I kind of want the rocket body to be white. And then like the tip of the nose, you know, to be red. And then obviously like blue for the little window. So I don't know what I want to do for that yet. But I know I want a little rocket. So I'm thinking like the rocket on the pointer, going to the moon on the middle, and then maybe the astronaut floating around here. I have a Bat Bee from Holo Taco as our background color because it's like a nice blue shimmer with black. I think that'll look very spacey. And then for the stars, I need y'all's opinion. I'm swatching out my Tyler's Trinkets toppers. And I was like, oh, these would be a fun star actually. So I've got the gold or the silver. Which one do you think would look better as stars? Or are these too chunky? Maybe I should go with a smaller glitter. I don't know. I need help. You decide tonight because I don't feel like using my brain. My brain is tired. So while I'm getting my base coat on, you guys think about it. Contemplate. What should these nails look like? You were tempted by the Cuticula and the Alchemy Lockers one? I remember the Cuticula catching my eye, but I was like, no. I don't need it. I want it, but I don't need it. Unlike polish pickup, I always need my polish pickup. Speaking of Cuticula though, here's my Fruit Loop scented top coat that I've been using because I needed a kind of thinner top coat for my swatches and like swatch dots, and you know, my Glisten and Glow is my go-to for my nails, but sometimes you need something a little less robust. And I've been enjoying it, and it really does smell like Fruit Loops, which to me is a very nice smell. Speaking of which, I'm gonna go ahead and have a piece of artificial fruit. Can they have the Cuticula one on PPU? That would be nice. Let me actually pull it up so everyone can see. Ella. It's hard to type around my microphone. And there it is. I was like, come on, Google. Forgot what I'm saying. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. And up. Sorry, gotta get the window to the right size. There it is. All right, let's see. So, I thought the Alchemy Lacquers was very nice. I feel like I've seen this polish before, but never quite in this color, which is nice. So, I know it would be super sheer, but like it's really pretty. So, I like that one. This one's based off of, I guess they're doing a Monet series. The Water Lilies, I feel like they nailed it. And then I want to see everything. Maybe not everything. I want Cuticula. Danny Vienna's always got a bunch of really nice looking stuff. Where is she? There she is. Closest thing we have to magic. Another flaky bomb. Oh, it's so nice. It's so nice looking. Books to TV or series theme with the aquamarine. I don't know what show this is supposed to be based on, but like this is a really nice teal with just a little bit of green. It's like sea glass. Oh, you like the purple one? I like the blue one. I always like the blue one. This one's nice too. The Encore. Oh, it's so interesting. It's like asphalt, but pretty. It's what the like visual texture's reminding me of. That's really nice. Hello. Yeah, I don't need to add another monthly monthly polish thing. Oh, the lurid attempt to do. Let's take a look. The lurid. Ooh, let me know if I pass it. Oh, lurid just has the one, right? Yeah. I mean, who doesn't like this? It looks like a House of Hades. Cat hair. Boop, boop, boop. Cat hair alert. Absolutely gorgeous. Like a more ground up fine House of Hades. Oh, it's so good, and it looks good on everybody. I mean, oh my gosh. Glisten and Glow could do it better. Do which one better? The cuticula, the chunky glitters, or they're not chunky glitters. They're like, you know, like the rolled glitters. What is this inspo? Let's see. Court of Tropes and Cliches. I love that. I love that. Sartorial Dilemmas of the Winged Male. I almost want to buy that for the name. And it's gorgeous, but also that's a great name. Yeah, the cuticula purple one. I agree. Glisten Glow does really good. Let me pull out the Hollow Taco. What do they call it? Flaky. That flaky, where it just looks like rolled up pieces of metal in your polish. Yes. Because I wrote a male MC with wing. We like a winged male. It's what the girlies want. I get it. I feel ya. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Linry, I didn't get to see how your nails came out, but I was told that they're perfect, that they're amazing. Also, I still haven't had my runt. I gotta have the banana, right? They're the best. Everybody loves banana runts. Okay. I'm gonna try and stay focused here. Let's see. Jadoob says mix and match the glitter stars. I like that. That's a good idea. I don't think I even finished cleaning my nails. Actually, don't. I need to focus. My brain is so sleepy. All I want to do after stream is take a nap and continue playing Harvest Moon Animal Parade on my Wii, my ancient Wii. You posted them in Nicole's Discord? Okay, hang on. No, finish. I'm gonna finish cleaning my nail. And while my base coat's drying. Because that would have been the smart thing to do. How is everybody? How's your week going? Like I said, mine's super busy and my brain's kind of suffering because of it. I have this wound on my cuticle that will not heal. It's been like an open wound for days now, and I'm like, hello? Probably my own fault. I was probably trying to trim my cuticles and I nicked myself, as often happens. But you know, stay lovey. This is my peel off base, right? Oh no! That's how tired I am. I don't even know what I'm painting on my nails right now. Oh. And like, my husband kind of laughs at me when I'm tired from my at-home job. But it takes a lot of brain power. I have well over 200 students. So like, when you're, you know, completing tasks all day, every day, the brain gets tired. They're not kissing for you either. It's like, hello, like, now kiss, and they just go, wah. Plus, the beginning of the year is like checklist after checklist after checklist. So many trainings. Oh my god. I will say one thing. Because I'm working from home, I no longer have to take the bloodborne pathogen training, and it's such a relief. That was always the nastiest training. Like, it's necessary when you work with people, especially little people. They have fluids, and they sometimes leak. Hello, you're working and lurking? We love that. I appreciate you being here. You slammed your finger in the dishwasher? No. I'm sorry. I hope not. I hope your nail's okay and your finger, obviously. Please come back. I need y'all to touch brain cells. How about no? That's gonna be a no for me. Is there at-home work tension between you and your husband? We had that at first. No. Because I am managing to do more while I work from home, which has been really nice. But he doesn't like expect more. You know what I mean? He just like appreciates it. So that's been good. Because he comes home from work also exhausted, so we just end up napping together and it's all good. Very true, you find being an active listener harder over Zoom than in person? Yes. Oh my goodness. When someone's talking on a screen for too long, I'm just like, what are you saying? Like, you gotta keep it short. And my admin team, bless their hearts, they tried to make it entertaining. And so they did like little skits and stuff, which was very cute, but they went on a little too long. You know what I mean? It was like, okay, we get the joke. Okay, let's go ahead and move on. Oh, you're still going. But it was cute. They were like pretending to be, you know, disengaged kids, which disengaged students on Zoom is a very different experience. Oh, you just had to take the bloodborne pathogens. I'm trying to think what I had. The longest one I had to take, it was hours. So I did it a little bit every day, was dyslexia training, which is good. We all should be aware, you know, I guess, of how to deal with that. But it was like how they do dyslexia screenings and stuff like that for kindergartners, first grades. I teach seniors in high school. Like, why do I need this? Hours of this. That was a lot. Oh, the best training. I had to take autism training, and the way they do it is they give you a whole library, and they're like, take 2 hours of autism training. Like, you get to pick and choose, you know, do something you haven't done before. And so I did technology for autism, because I was like, well, that's relevant. It was not, but y'all. This one I was watching, it was about like a bunch of different apps that you can use with autistic students. But again, specifically, they were really targeting the young ones, like first graders, kindergartner. And so there was this app, and they like give you a scenario, you know, and they're like, little Johnny is in kindergarten and his special interest is dogs. So this app will make videos about social situations that he needs to like learn the rules for. But we're gonna have an AI dog with an uncanny valley human mouth tell the story. It was horrifying. I was little Johnny, I would be screaming. Like, it was so scary looking. Oh no. Oh no, little Johnny. Was not good dog. Oh, it was scary. It was a big jump scare when they put it on. I was like, what am I looking at? All right, let me go to Nicole's Discord. Oh, this is such a big Discord. Literally help. Where am I looking? Would it be under humble brag, perhaps? I feel like it should. Your nails are so good, it should be a brag. Manny share. Oh, that makes sense. Right. That makes too much sense. Okay. It's been a while since I checked. Oh my god. These are amazing. amazing. These are amazing. Okay, let's see. Copy link. Linry, what the heck? Why are you so talented? This is stupid good. This content is no longer available. What? Hang on. Why won't it let me share? Open link? Ah, not copy link, open link. Y'all. Precious. They're so precious. So are you doing like a whole series of extinct animals? Because I love that. These are beautiful. They perfectly fill out your nail. Like, I know you were complaining that your nails are too long right now, but I'm glad they were too long for this particular Manny. They are Pokemon. So I think you were talking about the big extinction event that these guys were lost in, and I think you were talking about the oh no, come on, tired brain, the Great Oxygenation Event, I think is what it's called, or the Oxygen Catastrophe. And yeah, it was caused by plants, but primarily that one was caused by cyanobacteria, which figured out photosynthesis and just went crazy with it. And yeah, it was like too much oxygen all at once, and everyone was like, ah. I'm not evolved for this. That is really cute. I love this. I'm so happy. I guess you do a lot of dinosaurs and stuff. I have a student, well, I guess a former student, but we're still in contact. I still write her letters of recommendation, and she's gonna be a paleontologist, and she's like already like doing internships and stuff, and so she'll send me pictures of like the fossils that she's working on and stuff. It's so cool. I love it. I love it so much. Good job, Linry. These are beautiful. Look at the details you got on these things. Oh my gosh. So are they like all water types, or like I feel like one of these should be a fairy type. I don't know anything about Pokemon. And the eyes are killing me. They're so cute. Absolutely fantastic. Oh, I think I can't tell if we're dry. Oh, we are not dry. We are not dry. I'm just gonna sit here for a little bit. Rock, water, dual type. That makes sense to me. You want to go to that place in Texas where you can see the dino footprints? I've been there. It's fun. We should go together. Plan you a Texas trip, and I'll take you wherever you want to go. You just get here, I'll take you around. It's like a short 7-hour drive. Let me think. Where are those? The footprints? No, that's actually only like a 4-ish hour drive from where I'm at. 4 or 5. That's a day trip. That's no problem. They all know ancient power. Yeah, for real. Ancient Earth would have been so scary. I mean, modern Earth, if you like think about it for too long, is already pretty scary. But like, ooh. I'm gonna take you to a gas station for sure. We're gonna load you up with Bucky's gear. We'll get matching cups. Except I don't recommend this cup just because it needs a handle. It's so big that like if it's full, I have to like grip it with 2 hands. New Granbury, or yeah, just outside of Waco, right? Or are you talking about South Dakota? Speaking of which, you're going to the Mammoth Museum in South Dakota. I have not seen that place, but that sounds amazing. There's actually a really good mammoth site in Waco, Texas, or close by. That was a really good trip. It was kind of like, I don't know, it was like a sleeper hit. Like, I didn't know it was there, and we just kind of stumbled into it, and then it was like a really cool dig site that you could see. They like basically they put like plexiglass over it so you could like walk across the dig site while it's being worked on and stuff. It was so cool. Let's see, it was a 4-hour drive from Louisiana. So fun at Dinosaur Valley. Yeah, okay. Yeah, New Granbury. Yes, that is what it's called. Anything within an hour of Waco, I'm just like, Waco. Your long sleeve Bucky's shirt got a stain and you gotta get a new one. Gotta get a new one. It's a must. I enjoy getting the Buc-ee's annual holiday shirts. Not all of them, but like, so sometimes we'll get the Halloween ones, sometimes we'll get the Christmas ones. It's a good time. Right? I didn't know about a lot of the dinosaur stuff when I was out there. Like, you know, it's not well advertised that there's so much cool dinosaur things. I say dinosaur, mammoth. I'm throwing that in. Oh, headphone just died. Gotta switch them out. There we go. Oh. Raver's laying right behind me. He's so sweet. My baby. We have made him an appointment next week to get his butt drained again. Poor dog, y'all. This poor dog. He's been through it. But yeah, we're gonna get his butt drained and talk about chemotherapy and see if it's gonna make a dramatic difference or not in his quality of life. So we'll see what happens there. If we do get the chemo, it's like $2,000 a month though, and I'm like, anything for my baby, but why does medicine have to be so expensive, y'all? Okay, we are finally dry. I do actually want to double my base coat. There is a creationism museum down the road from the dinosaur museum. I did hear about that one because that's so funny. I think it's called like the Ark or something like that. And I kind of want to go, but I also do not want to financially support the type of people that own a creationist museum. No, Central Texas is super weird because there's a lot of like really good science happening and a lot of really crazy religious things happening. I mean, kind of known for it, I guess. But yeah, I went to a Baptist university and studied evolution. So it was weird. When I was just in my science classes with other science majors, no problems. All my professors were great, like, you know, zero issues. But every now and then, a non-biological person would be in there. You gotta go, okay, have a good evening. We'll see you later. Thanks for stopping by. Like I was in this weird capstone class where we just kind of like talked about science topics, and of course evolution is a big deal. There's a lot of evolution deniers out there in certain religious circles, and just like, I don't know, they're weird to me. I'm like, they're like, well, where's the evidence? And I'm like, right there. That rock of that dead thing that's not around anymore. And they're like, no. And I'm like, okay. I don't know what else. I handed you a physical rock. I don't know how to help you. Evolution is crazy. Like, how did gills become jaws? Like, I get it, but what? Yeah, no, it's fascinating. So evolution is most of what I studied. Which is a shame that I'm horrible at remembering dates and like, you know, if you throw out it's the Pleistocene era, or I'll be like, I don't know when that was. I have to look at a diagram because my brain doesn't. First of all, the human brain can't comprehend that long of a time scale, right? It's just not a natural thing for us. So anyway, it's frustrating because I studied so much evolution, and yet I can't talk about it as confidently as I would like to, but I know my stuff. I do. So the best Instagram meme about that, basically, science doesn't really care what you think. Yeah. I care what people think about science because I don't want to see science education get replaced with creationism, as some people want to do in Texas, or they want to teach them side by side, and I'm like, that's just gonna confuse people. Like, anyway. It's a whole thing. I don't want to get on that soapbox right now, not when I'm this sleepy. But yeah, there is something in evolution. There's a lot of things in evolution, but one of them, the ones that drives my husband a little bit crazy, is I was talking to him about insects and stuff. Everything is a modified leg. It's basically, think about your DNA as a toolbox, right? You have the genes to create a limb, a leg, and then a few changes to that DNA, and all of a sudden, instead of a leg, it's now a jaw. So like jaws are modified legs on insects and stuff like that. And I don't know why, my husband latched onto that, and he'll just get upset about it sometimes. He's like, what do you mean they're legs? And I'm like, it's a leg. I'm so sorry to inform you, but it's a leg. Yeah, so think about ancient creatures were squishy, were oblong, were not really well defined. All of a sudden slits open up and things can come in and out. That's a big deal. Like, I love when I taught the animal groups to my biology students, we would always start simple, go complex, and like the evolutionary development of going from one hole that everything comes in and out of to two holes. Whoa. Whoa. It's called deuterosome development. Deutero, like two holes. And I would just tell the kids, I'm like, big deal. All of a sudden the pooping and the eating are now separate. Wow. The funny thing about the second hole though, and this includes humans' deuterosome development, guess which hole develops first? The mouth or the butt? It's the butt. So at one point, nope, it's the butt. So at one point, you were literally just a butthole. So when your cells start, no. Some people really like to go back to their roots and be just the butthole. So it's called a blastocell. I think, oh, sorry, the vocab might not be super accurate tonight. You know, you start off as one cell, a fertilized egg, multiplies until you get this hollow ball. Once it's a hollow ball, it starts doing what's called cleavage, and starts folding in on itself. And the first fold is the butthole. And where cells end up when they fold and create a tube, because that's all you really are, is a tube. That is where a cell is in that stage is going to determine what it becomes. So if you are on the outside, you're going to become like skin and muscles. If you're on the inside, you're going to become the digestive tract, stuff like that. Your butt is a blastocell. It was. That has to be what's up with people who do coffee enemas and stuff. Yeah, because there's it's just a different entrance to the same tube. Anyway, I think my base coat's dry now. Talk about tubes. That's all we are. I always ask my students, what do you think the meaning of life is? And they like to try and give me grand ideas, and I'm like, nope. The meaning of life is to get things from this end of the tube to that end of the tube. That's it. Maybe make more tubes, but that's it. You're just trying to support your tube, man. So don't overcomplicate it. But yeah, we're all tube. All of a sudden tubes got slits in it. Those slits then turned into other things. All of a sudden you have jaws. It's amazing. And there are still jawless fish out there, which is cool. So specifically lampreys, I think, are jawless fish. Class Agatha, or something like that. I'm horrible at pronunciation. They just kind of have sucker mouths. I'm gonna try and not paint my wound. so pretty. Jawless fish look like your nightmares. Yeah, because it's just like a circle mouth. I don't know. I'm still kind of thinking about like the religious folks who don't want evolution taught in class, because I have to display the 10 Commandments in my little virtual classroom, which is so dumb. But they gave us the version of the 10 Commandments that we're supposed to display, and oh boy, it's like the old wording. It's like, let me pull it up actually, and I'll read you off the version we have to have. I also did some malicious compliance and I made it as small as possible, but it's still technically there. Because like I'm not okay with this, but I would be a little bit more okay with it if it was like modern wording, you know what I mean? Like, thou shalt not steal, and then in parentheses like plagiarism, because then it's just like class rules, you know what I mean? But no, this is like, oh, this is really rough. The last one. Thou shalt not covet thy neighbor's wife, because you know those kids are always coveting wives, nor his manservant, nor his maidservant, nor his cattle. And I was like, oh, that's how it's relevant. These kids are out here stealing nor anything that is thy neighbor's. But yeah, the words manservant and maidservant are now displayed in my little classroom, my little virtual classroom. And I'm just like, ugh. Are there any... That one's definitely like the funniest one. Oh, maybe y'all can help me understand some of them, because I didn't grow up religious. My parents like remembered that we were Catholic about halfway through middle school and then like rushed me through everything, but I didn't learn anything. What is thou shalt not make thyself any graven images mean? Is that anti-AI image generating? Like, what does that mean? You just learned about the PBS replacement show that says slavery wasn't that bad. Oh no. No. Oh no. I can't, y'all. I can't. Oh, my husband's calling me. Hello, I'm on live. How expensive is it? Should we get an electronic lock for the front door? $35? I mean, if you think it's good. Okay, bye. He's at Costco. Anyway. Y'all with electronic locks on your front doors, what do you think? Are they good or are they bad? Speedrun Catholicism. That's exactly what happened. I sped run it because I came in. Oh, Tiffany, sorry. Your district has any openings. You're gonna be a teacher? We need more good teachers. Get in here. Because that's the thing. We need people who are upset about the 10 Commandments staying in the classroom and being upset about the 10 Commandments, then rather than like leaving it to the people who are happy about this. Also, someone answered me that it was like idols and stuff. I don't know. Graven images. I don't know. To me, that sounds like anti-AI. Don't use generative AI. That's how I'm going to choose to interpret it. Yes, they're wonderful. Okay. Yeah, I'll tell my husband to get them. But yeah, like halfway through middle school, my parents went like, oh crap. And so, I got my first communion, you know, I'm like this middle school, I was like in like 8th grade or something with all the like little kids or whatever. And I'm just like, okay. And then going through high school, going through catechism, I was just like, what's happening? What are we doing? Why are we doing this? So And then I ended up going to a Baptist university and giving all of it up anyway. So there you go. That's my experience with religion. 2 out of 10. I don't recommend it for most people. But there are some people who it brings joy and peace and makes them like a better person. Good for them. They're using it right. You know what I mean? I think most people use religion wrong. So I wouldn't recommend it for most people. But there's a couple of them out there. Who actually benefit and turn around and benefit the world with their religion. Ooh, it's been a long time since I just painted my nails like a nice dark. This looks so good. In fact, I can't remember if I've ever worn this polish outside of swatching it. It's a little boring to be in a limited collection like the Sophia collection, but it's what Sophia wanted. So I'm not mad at it. Open noise. Alright, let's see. Clarification, electronic locks, not the 10 Commandments. I got you, Heather. I knew what you were talking about. You're good. Your degrees are intelligence, criminal justice, but I know they have a program where they'll hire you and then give you a certain amount of time. Yes, you can be highly qualified. So if you have a degree in a subject, you're kind of automatically highly qualified to teach that subject, and then you just have to get a teaching certificate within the like first year or two, and that's honestly really easy. So remember the story where Moses goes up to get the commandment tablets, comes back down, and folks started worshiping the golden calf statue? That's the graven image. Ah, I did not know that story because I know almost nothing about the Bible, so thank you. Golden calf statue. Maybe I'll have to look that up and just be a little bit informed. Just a touch. Okay, I think we should start picking up some stamps. That'll give my base coat plenty of time to dry. This moon is so small, but it's a good moon, so I want it. But I'm a little worried about it being kind of drowned out, because the theme is supposed to be moon, but... You have a master's degree, so that will help you a lot, yeah. And you should automatically be in a higher paying bracket, but I don't know. Do you like my AI interpretation? I'm just trying to, like, if I have to display the 10 Commandments, I want them to be meaningful to a modern classroom. You know what I mean? Like, at least make them worth my time. Is all I'm trying to interpret, you know? If I'm gonna be forced to do something, I might as well try to make it worth it for the kids. Doing it for the kids. Alright. So I have this stamping polish called Luna. I was like, well, that's appropriate. I don't know, this moon might be too small. We might have to find a bigger moon image, but I'm gonna pick it up for now. And we'll see. Oh, I need to clean my stampers so bad. They're so dusty. Yeah, see, she's kind of small. I am working on the next Glam Nails Challenge prompt. I missed the sun one. I just kind of ran out of time. So yeah, now I'm doing the moon. I guess we could always do our little astronaut standing on the moon on my middle finger. Yeah, maybe we'll do that. Okay, let's see. He'll start. Let me get this right up in the microphone and see if we can get some peeling ASMR. I was thinking about doing like a moon cheese Manny, and I think that would be really cute, but my brain is too tired to like figure out how that would look good. You know what I mean? But I did have that thought. I like that thought. I think I'm gonna keep using the Luna stamping polish for our little astronauts. Let's see which ones. I like this little floaty guy and the one standing on the moon there, so we'll grab those. Brand new stamping plate. Or it's not new, it's been in my collection for a little while, but it's my first time using it. Have I seen the Embiggen and Shrinkin stamper? Yes, I want it. I don't know why I haven't bought it yet, because that sounds so handy. Even just a little bit sometimes. You just need a little fake moon landing and put them on a set. Okay, that's actually a good idea. But not today, but perhaps later. I like that idea a lot, actually. Okay, there's our little guy. Oh, that looks good. Yeah, if I don't like how the rocket comes out, maybe we'll switch to a film set. Do I have like a film camera stamp? I don't know. Ooh, I just realized I'm hungry. What should I do for dinner? I should do whatever's on my meal plan. But but I don't wanna. Yeah. What I might do is go in with a blue jelly. Once I stamp him on to give his helmet a little blue tinge. All right, yeah, this is sugar. I think this is my first sugar bubbles. I don't know. I don't have a lot of experience with sugar bubbles plates, so that was good. Those are really clean pickups. Good plate. I know Sugar Bubbles got into some oopsies with using AI generated images on their plates, and I'm not okay with that. But also, like, I'm running out of options for stamping plates and stamping supplies, so I'm willing to be a little forgiving when I think normally I would not. Because, like, is it morally wrong to use AI images? Yeah. But have other stamping companies done more morally wrong things? Also, yeah. And so I feel a little stuck. Nice blue tint. Yes. Yeah. Wireless mode is actually the Holo Taco of the Month Club collab. I cannot think of it. Random Holo Tuesday collab. That's what it is. Right? Moyu was great. Made some great plates. But also, they had their own issues, but like nothing compared to some of these other ones. Let's see. Nachos, you had them for lunch and regret nothing. Oh, nachos is always a win. We know what half of them are doing, so yep, exactly. Exactly. It's like, ah. The thing with like CADs and even Moyu to some degree, it was like, who's behind this? Like, who am I supporting? I don't know. I'm not an influencer. I don't know things. I don't keep up with things. I do want that little rocket. Let me pick up that little rocket. Ooh. Not as good of a pickup, but I think I'm gonna go over it anyway because I want to add more colors. So that's fine. 3 words for your darlings. Black cat. Oh, black cat stamping. Okay. Let me look them up. All right, let's go shopping. Oh. See, so good and ethical as far as you can tell. I love that. Oh, look. Yes, so cute. Look at the little bunny vampire. What is Bunzilla? I forget. But anyway, very cute. My Little Pony knockoffs. Yes. Oh, she's so pretty. Love horses. Hey, these are great. I'm definitely gonna check these guys out. Let's see. And only $10. I can do that. Is that Mothman? Heck yeah. Thank you, Heather. This is amazing. I never heard of them before. Love the witchy vibes, and they have spider plate, which makes me really happy. Nice. I do love the witchy vibes. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is right up my alley. Skeletons and tropical plants. Yes. Beautiful. Oh my god. Okay. Oh no. Oh no, I'm gonna go shopping later. Oh no. How big are the plates? Because these images look like nice big images. Look at the kitties. Oh, that's gorgeous. Books and cats and books and cats. You're still hunting for plates with men on them. What men? Just any men? Attractive men? Men of history? Oh, look at the cute little... Oh my god, the freaking... That's... Oh. I was like, are they selling the heart magnet, like the twisted thing? No, just the magnet. These are so cute. Oh, they even have a Mickey plate? I wonder if that's licensed or if it's kind of a popular cartoon mouse. This is great. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna be shopping. They're about Maniology size, maybe a bit bigger. Okay, so yeah, these are nice big images, which for us with longer nails is actually really nice. Sometimes it's hard to find, you know, nice big images, so sweet. Oh, they got a lot too. Thank you for sharing this with us. That's awesome. I'll make sure to post that in the Discord as well under the shopping, so other people can check them out. Okay, let's get some paint on here. Get my little black silicone round. I've got duct tape gray, which is like separating out. Okay. I feel like I work at a fancy bar. I'm just like shaking a cocktail. Silicone round is actually really dusty. That's gross. This cam. Sorry, trying to get the zoom set up for y'all. You can see what I'm doing. A little bit. Well, not great, but. I have found myself going back to my cheap brushes. Not because I don't still love my Starly brushes, but because I am motivated to keep my Starly brushes nice and therefore do like proper cleanup and stuff after I'm done using them. I've been just opting for my cheap brushes that I just douse in acetone and call it a day. So I need to use my Starlies again. Shake it like a Polaroid picture. Exactly. Bam. It's a moon. Okay, we got our little guy here. So the problem is I think he should be mostly white. But is this stamping polish too light? Because I don't know, do I want to use like bright white or do I want to use off-white? Off-white I think will blend in too much. So let me go with the bright white. You checked it's BKS 10 for 10% off your first order. Oh my god. Hang on. We have to save this. Copy. And put it in my little notes app. Thank you. That's amazing. Paste. Yes. I'm horrible at remembering to use affiliate codes and 10% off codes. Like I ordered from, was it Rogue Lacquer that has the Lacquer Dactyl polish, and like I had never bought straight from their website before, so I did the whole like email sign up and they sent me a 10% off code, and I just totally forgot to use it. That's true. The Starlies are very little, so filling out like especially a circle or a large area is annoying. Our little astronaut, he has like a pack on him. I think I'm gonna do that in red, because white and red on an astronaut they just feel right. It's like, yeah, that's what astronauts look like. I don't know why I put both colors out. They're gonna dry before I get to the next color, but that's fine. It's fine. We'll figure it out. We all do silly things. Because admittedly, I want to get the white on here and see if it's going to show up anyway. We might have to rethink this if it doesn't. Should I wait for that to dry before I go in with my second color? Absolutely. Do as I say, not as I do. Also, I just used a colorful polish, and now I'm going back in with my white. That's dumb. Don't do that. Welcome back, son. You got your cat medicine? Yay! One you had to pick up today? Yes. Ooh, I need to do dog medicine tonight with their dinner. Raver has not been eating very well for me. It's because he knows if he holds out, better things will come, which is so annoying. So I've been having to make I have better than bouillon, you know, and I just make a little bit of beef broth to soak his kibble in. And he's like, now I'll eat half of this. I'm like, he has to eat with a lot of his medicines. I'm like, sir. Today we're so bad, we put a daub of polish and be like, wait, not there yet. Yeah, I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, I need all these colors, but it's like they will dry. Stop it. I do it too. It's that streamer brain. It's those brain cells. They don't want to kiss today. We have great ideas, but they don't want to cooperate. You also stopped at Dollar Tree and you got a Dollar Tree glass nail file. Let us know how it is. Who wants to bet it sucks? It probably is gonna suck, but sometimes glass nail files from random places work really well. I have this, I don't even know where I got this glass nail file from. It's some random brand, don't know where it came from, and it's my go-to one. It works really well. The Hollow Taco ones I think are my best, but yeah, sometimes a cheap nail file does it. That go live button takes away the ability to think. It's rough. It's rough. I don't know why it does that. He's got me wrapped around his paw. Oh, big time. Oh, he knows. Yeah, you always need a glass nail file that you can throw into your purse, and it's okay if things happen to it. Called being neurodivergent. Maybe. So far as I know, I'm not. But I don't know things. Really, you don't like the glass nail files? Do you prefer emery boards? Like what? How are you filing? Are you just going out to the sidewalk and just... just teasing. Got a 2-piece silicone nail art tool. Ooh. Like a silicone nail art tool. Like a daughter or like what is it? You like the emery boards but the nice padded fancy kind. Oh yeah. I almost put that paintbrush right in my mouth. Okay. Alright, our little guy should be dry. Let's see. You know? I think that's gonna work. The lines aren't super easy to see on the white, but I think on the dark background of the nail, I think actually they'll work just fine. So let me go grab a blue. I do kind of want wireless mode, so I'm gonna go to the be right back screen and go grab that so that my fat butt is on camera. I'm back and I brought the goods. Oh, tiny URL. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I don't feel like I have anything quite like that. I think the closest I have, oh, sorry, you guys don't know what I'm talking about. Boop, there you go. Yeah, I think the closest I have is this, like, the end of these long tweezers that I never use. Who doesn't want wireless mode? It's a great polish, and I hope that with this new like crystal jelly formula that came out from Holotaco, we're gonna get more things like it. Because it is a jelly, I think. Like, the shimmer's pretty strong, but I feel like it still classifies as a jelly, which is really useful for things like this. 2 for $1.25 is a good deal. Heck yeah. Basics and essentials should always be cheap. That's just how it is. You open them and they seem decent and they have the cute little stones in there. I have not had good luck with the little stones in the handles. They always seem to break. And then those stupid little rocks go everywhere. But they do look cute while they're in there. Hello, Kadachi! We're doing technically a moon-themed Manny, but my moon is actually really small. So it's mostly just like space. How you doing? I saw your... Oh my god, everybody stop what we're doing. Gotta go to Kadachi's Instagram. Your tiny tents and your tiny fire. Oh my god, hang on. We gotta... I gotta type one-handed. The moon is fake, yeah, in this scenario. Alright, if you guys are not following Kadachi, first of all, what are you doing? Why are you not? Doing things one-handed. It's so difficult. There we go. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. It's amazing. What the heck? Y'all. Look at this tiny fire and this tiny tent made out of woven nail polish. What? What? Wait until you turn Wait until it turns blood red in September and people say it's a sign from God. What are we talking about? Oh, I missed what Sun said. Okay, when you worked at the lapidary, it's like, or are you talking about the moon? When you worked at the lapidary museum, part of your job was putting the little stones and the pencils we sold, like, by hand. That would be a nice, like, I need a break from people task. I'll give you that. But if you had to do it all day, I'd be like, that's enough. Yeah, wait till the moon turns blood red in September. Yeah. You have no idea if you do because you almost never go on Instagram. Well, double check now. You're having another heat wave over there. Everything's warm and sticky. That's my whole life. The little sticks from your garden. They're amazing. They're the perfect size. I can't get over this. Like, look at these little dents. And I love the handle on the Bon Voyage. Oh my god. Oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. These you made me sound like that one actor whose brain, like my brain can't remember things right now. I just went, wow. Like over and over again. I went, wow. Yes, so much patience, so much precision and talent. Oh, so good. So yeah, go follow Kodachi and admire these tints. Admire these these adorable. I want to live there. I want to shrink down and I want to live in those little tents. It was just when you had free time and would sometimes do color themes and stuff like that. Okay, yeah. If it's like a free time, like, hey, just do this when you have nothing else to do task. I love that. Absolutely fantastic. Art. I love nail art because it's not just paint on the nails. It's paint on the nails in crazy ways. And sometimes not paint. Sometimes sticks. Or if you're me, sand. I love putting sand on my nails. It's a thing I like to do. Let's see. Okay. Let's get some wireless mode on here. I think probably I'll put down wireless mode and maybe back it in white. Probably the smart thing to do. Although the black background might actually make it like add more depth and look good. So maybe I won't. Okay, we have our little guy looking so cute. I wonder if I should, sometimes you gotta do the unhinged ideas. Yes. Always do the unhinged ideas. Should I take off the little stars around him? Because if I'm gonna put glitter down, might take away from the glitter. I think I will. I don't think that's even that unhinged. We've seen some crazy stuff. Sally Hansen came out with sand recently. I love that. I love putting I have a little box of actual sand that I stole out of my axolotls tank that I put on my nails this summer because that's what I like to do. Is your daddy home? He is. Did you get the door lock? Chat says it's good. Oh, okay. Everybody in chat says they like theirs, so we're crowdsourcing information. But yeah, if Sally Hansen came out with some sand polish, I need to go get some sand. I don't think I own any textured polishes. What? Yeah, that's the big test. My husband will see if he can break into the electronic lock because he likes to do lock picking and stuff like that. And that'll be the test if it's actually worth our time or not. Alright, we got the moon. We got our first little astronaut. Let's do our second astronaut. I hate that his helmet is filled in. Like, why'd they do that? That's okay. I think we'll just do the same color scheme with him, honestly. I like the white and red. Hello, Red Bean. Your message is not showing up for some reason. Oh, there it is. I went, oh, that's a cute little emoji. Little, what is that? It's so cute. Little alien looking thing. How you doing? Welcome in. We're painting teeny tiny astronauts. It's a peek. A little peek. Sorry, I literally started stream right after work and did not give my brain a chance to rest. So I'm extra spacey today, which is appropriate for this Manny. So if I say dumb stuff, this is part of the show. Alright, for this moon that this little guy's standing on, I'm thinking... Oh, you got the Holo Taco, which one? The camping collection? I didn't order it, because I'm going to wait for Black Friday. But let me know what you think. I was particularly excited about the greens. I'm always down for some green. Trixie's digging her claws into your leg. I'm so sorry. The joy of cats. Oh, you're unboxing yours too, Tiffany? Yes. Definitely want to hear y'all's opinions about it. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't look too hard because I already knew that I wasn't gonna order it right away. So if you just say the name of the polish, I'm not gonna know right away. The oil smells so good. I've heard. I don't know if I would like that smell, but also I can totally see it smelling good. I mean, it's s'mores scented. Who doesn't like marshmallows? Crazy people. Growing up, I was always told marshmallows were made from the root of the mallow plant or whatever. And I think that was the original marshmallows, but no, they're not. The jet puffed marshmallows is just sugar. It's like sugar and corn syrup. So I'm curious, has anyone ever tried a mallow based marshmallow? You're contemplating if you should do a swatch and review video for it. Yeah, if you want to, because I haven't really seen a lot of people do swatch and reviews, and I'm sure they have. I'm sure they're out there. I've just kind of been ignoring it. I'd watch yours though. But only if you want to. No Holo Taco, but you got your Trixie Cosmetics. Excellent. What'd you get? Eyeshadow or what? They were also, I have the vet trim them, some of the extras tucked in and hard to trim. Yeah. No, I gave up trimming my dog's nails a long time ago. Luckily, they stay decently short with walks and stuff like that, but they have a really good groomer who can manhandle them. I can't. Even Raver, who's the smaller one, is still too strong for me, and when he says no, it's a no. Excellent Cosmetics brand name, Trixie. Yeah, it's Trixie Mattel, right? I've always wanted to purchase some Trixie Cosmetics. How much talk about you? Hang on, we gotta take a dog break.
Let's get your worm.
You got your worm? Oh, you got your worm! Oh, you got your worm! You got your worm!
Bring me this.
Get it. The lizard is just looking over like, what is happening? Good job, baby. Oh, get it. Oh, kill it. Oh. Let's see. Oh, I'm trying to read chat and play with the dog at the same time. The vet is 5 minutes away and it's like $15, so totally. Oh yeah, for sure. This one has a little tag on his vet thing where they're nail aggressive or whatever. So he can't get his nails trimmed there. Let's see, you purchased from Trixie, very good quality and fast shipping. That's awesome. I honestly just don't wear that much makeup. But when I do need something, I'm gonna try some Trixie. I'm so lured in with the collections too. Like I'll watch the collection videos and I'm like, I want that. But like, do I really? Do I need that? No. No, I do not.
Get my happy
Happy baby. Oh, there we go.
Oh, just a happy guy. Oh, just a look at that, a happy. Oh, the happy dog. Oh, just a happy.
Oh boy. Where's your brother? Cappy. Oh, here he comes. Cappy, want a cookie? Yes, I do. You think Kukinachi? Good boy. Thank you. Let's see. You're gonna film it this weekend? Awesome. I need to film some god dang videos. Let's see. Soft serve berry demure lip gloss and stain. Ooh, I've been wanting to try a lip stain. Cause like being on camera all day, like in person, I feel like I look fine, but then I see myself on camera and I'm like, oh, there's like no definition. Like even now, I'm not wearing any makeup because I just can't be arsed. Yeah, no diaper today just because he's been out a lot and he doesn't really need it, but I put it on him at night. Little diaper baby. I feel like I'm missing things. Sorry if I miss something and you really want me to see it, just say it again. For me, she fights it and hates it in the vet. She's perfect. Angel. What is that? What is that? No, my boys are really good for their groomer, but they're not so good for the vet. I feel like perhaps I've made a mistake. I guess I can go over with the blue later. Now the flag, in an ideal world, I would love to make a little rainbow flag, but sorry. I don't have the spoons for that today. It's good so far, so tempted to get the rest just for the names. Are we talking about the Trixie or Hello Taco? Catch me up. What are we doing? Oh, you tried the file. It's rough, but not horrible. Okay. It's etched and not like that weird coating they put on glass files sometimes. Okay, good. Yeah, a good purse file. So I think we'll just give him a little red flag. I guess this is now a Chinese astronaut. But not really. It's just because I like white and red together. Go, and a little bit of red on his outfit. Uniform? Outfit? I don't know. It'll be a good purse file for sure, and it's actually cute. Win-win. A good day. Alrighty. For the moon, I think I'm gonna color the craters in a little bit darker. They have another lip gloss called Make Me Plum. Oh, I like that. And then for the moon itself, I'm trying to think, do I have like a lighter gray? Ooh, what about... Shirt's writing up. Don't look at my belly. Okay. Is this is foreshadowing too brown? It might be too brown. Surely I have another gray. You know what? I'm gonna go to my Be Right Back screen. I'm gonna see if I have like a nice gray shimmer that would work nicely. Yeah, let me see what I got in my drawers. No, did you see my drawers? Ugh. I hope not. Oh no. No, I couldn't find quite what I wanted. This is Aloe Goodbye, which is a nice light gray with a green shimmer in it, which is not quite what I want, but also, honestly, the shimmer is so subtle that I don't think you'll really be able to see it. So I'm just gonna use that. See, you need to do your nails because they are chipping, but also no, have to do a bunch of work this weekend, so you don't want to paint them. Yeah, paint them a color, like just a solid cream with like a couple coats of top coat, and then like work ready nails, you know what I mean? Like tough. What's a purse file? Is it a file in the shape of a purse, or a purse in the shape of a file? It is a file, a nail file that you keep in your purse, which means that it'll probably get dinged up, maybe even get broken, but that's okay. That's why purse files should be cheap. A purse-shaped file could be fun, but I have no idea how you'd use it. Yeah, if it's something that's gonna chip a lot, then like, yeah, you want a protective coat. That's what I like to do anyway. If I'm going to be traveling and I know my nails are going to be at risk, I usually like to go with like a cream, something that I can build up a bunch of layers. Something that won't catch on things, you know what I mean? Because like glitters and stuff, they're pretty, but like when you're traveling, that's just more things to catch on your nails. Ulta sells an emery board file with plastic case. Oh. That's good to know. For those of you who prefer the emery boards. Alright, here's our little rocket. I don't know what I want to do with this little rocket. I think I'm going to paint it all in white, and then after I stamp, I'm going to go back over with my Starly brush, the really little one, and just like kind of paint over spots. And it might look bad, but it's okay. Read the rest. The case can hold a hollow taco sized file. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, that was silly. I tried to dip back into my white and it is fully gummified, so no, we need a fresh top. You know what? This rocket's pretty small. It's got pretty small details. I think I'm gonna go ahead and switch to my Starly now. Just to make sure I don't go outside the lines too badly. Can you guys see what I'm doing? Okay. Make sure I'm staying on camera here. We might nix the rocket ship if this doesn't come out well. You know what? My brain's too tired. I don't have the confidence to paint back over this with the colors, so we're nixing the rocket ship. Sorry. There is another... Oh, there's a rocket ship on the Sugar Bubbles. It's kind of funny looking. And this one right here. But I mean, that could work, right? Let me think. I'm looking real quick. Are there any other rockets? I have a lot of moons, but not a lot of rocket ships. Oh my god, this plate is so cute. Look at the little cow getting abducted. Oh my gosh. That's precious. It's so cute. There's a oh my gosh, there's a fish. There it is. All right, let me get it in focus. There's a fish being abducted by a little cat alien. We gotta use that at some point. I don't know when, but we're gonna do that. This should be dry enough. Let's go back in with the light gray. And then I need to rethink the composition of these nails. Okay, there we go. So we've got this little guy standing on the moon. I think it would make sense for the middle nail there. Is there an alien prompt later this month? Oh, I can look. Let me see. Could be an Ocean Manny where the cat is stealing the fish. Yeah. So cute. One of my favorite nail art looks I've ever done was like a cat alien theme. Let's see. Coming up for Glam Nails Challenge, we got Moon, Planet Earth, Galaxy, yep, Aliens on the 27th, and then Astronaut. Oh shoot. Maybe I should save this one for the astronaut prompt. That's the nice part of doing nails ahead of time, if you can fit it in your schedule, is then you can just like move things around. So maybe, yeah, maybe we're just doing the astronaut theme and I'll do something else for Moon. What I originally wanted was just like moon texture, you know, just like the craters and stuff, but I didn't quite have the right stamping for that. But yeah, no, for the aliens, we're definitely we're gonna pull this plate back out. That's cute. So yeah, we got little guy standing on the moon for the middle nail. I think that looks nice. And then we can have his buddy. You know, I think this will still work out. We'll have his buddy kind of flying on that nail. I think that'd be okay. That leaves this little moon with nothing to do, and I might just scrap it. So this might just end up being the astronaut themed nails, and that's okay. We're gonna make it work. Put some sticky base coat down. Actually, no. We need to put our stars on first. Oh, speaking of which, the new Holo Taco topper is star glitters. That would have been perfect for this if I had it. That's okay. The waiting for sales has been good for me. So I will continue to do that. The Tyler's Trinkets is very packed with glitter, so I'm just looking real quick to see if maybe a different glitter would be better. Or if I might just like thin out the Tyler's Trinkets. I have some from Orly and the Kelly Marissa collabs that are like space themed, but yeah, we're gonna use the Tyler's. You have a thought? Please share. Here comes a thought that might alarm you. Steven Universe fans? Kelly's stars are black anyway, you're right. You're right about that. No, I wasn't looking at her star one. I was looking at, what is this one called? Moonlit Ritual But honestly, there's like too much shimmer and other stuff going on in here anyway. This cat is losing her mind. She cannot pick a spot. We've all been there though. We've all been tricksy in this situation. We have all yearned and not actually wanted. Hang on, I want to hear Red Bean's thought before I commit to the glitter. I've managed to keep my nails this long for quite a while now. I'm gonna knock off some wood because I'm overdue for a break, but like, I like it. Do I have any stars or the ability to make stars by hand? I do. I have, I think, a star hole punch somewhere. But yeah, I'm trying to think, do I have any silver stars? I think that is the only one I have, which I don't think there's actually any stars in here. I think it's all moons, which is very appropriate for the mani we're supposed to be doing, but I don't know. I think it's too packed. But yeah, I could stamp stars, but I want glitter. And if I don't like it, well, I'll scrape them off and we'll try something else. She like lays down and is like, no, I want to move to the other side. No, I want to. I've been there. I have been your cat. No, wait, maybe behind. Maybe this blanket is cozy. No, wait. Me. Trying to sleep every night. You're so sick of your long nails, but you know, you'll miss talking with them. That's the best. I love talking with long nails. So I get that. The attitude. I'm gonna miss the click. Being able to do this. Like, oh my... What was it? I had a drink or something the other day and I wanted my husband to try a sip. And I started to hand it to him and I went, wait, no, I have to influence you. Do I have any other moons? I do. I have other moons on my stamping plates. Honestly, I'm thinking at this point, this mani is so astronaut forward, I might just use this for the astronaut prompt and go back and do a different moon one later. You had 2 tears, so you nubbed down. That's a smart move. It's heartbreaking, but that's the smart move. No, I've got some nice moon stamping plates. And you know what? I like that. Red Bean, I'm gonna do that for my actual moon mani. We'll do like phases of the moon. I think that'll be good. You have Tyler's Trinket Star Topper. Just fish big stars off the brush. Yeah, I don't have any just silver stars yet. I will when I order the Holo Taco though. Oh right, fake moon landing. No, yeah, we're gonna do the fake moon landing. Okay, I'm committing to the gold and silver Tyler's Trinkets toppers. We'll put it on the thumb and see how it looks, but I'm gonna try and scrape off about half of the glitters. Oh yeah, this is gonna look good. Who else watched Even Stevens? I loved Even Stevens. We went to the moon in 1969, not 1968. But here after, I don't remember that, but I loved Even Stevens. My reference in my stream title is actually to, did y'all watch My Little Pony? It was a meme for a long time because the main bad guy in the first season is Nightmare Moon, and like she's the sister of Celestia, and she was being evil or whatever, so she got banished to the moon. So that was like a big meme to be like, I'm banishing you to the moon, straight to the moon. Thumbs are test nails, and I think this test is going to be successful. For the moon's theme, you could do all the different moons and stars in the sky. Yeah, I could do like, you know what would be fun? The fake moon landing, I love, and I'm gonna see if I can pull that off. If I can't pull that off, you know what would be fun is to do like the edge of like Jupiter, and then like all like however many moons Jupiter has. How many moons does Jupiter have? Like 19 or something? That would actually be kind of a fun Manny. Just like the extra moons in our galaxy. Ooh. Okay. I like this. The color is a little hard to see on camera, but as I shift around, you can see like the gold and the silver. That, Tyler, you make a dang good topper. Jupiter has too many moons that are on it. Yeah, it's an unnecessary amount of moons. And I think that would actually be a fun moon Manny. Yeah, Straight to the Moon is it was a tie-in of like the pony reference mixed with that old show. What is that? Bam, pow, Straight to the Moon, which is about spousal abuse, but like, haha. Jupiter, how many? I gotta Google it. It's gonna drive me nuts. How many moons? Jupiter. Is it not Jupiter that has the most? Oh my god, Jupiter has 95 officially recognized moons. No. No. Mm-mm. The honeymooners. Thank you. Thank you, son. And painting polish. It should be known. For All Mankind, Apple TV show is about our world, except if the Russians had got to the moon first and the space race never ended. Oh, that would be cool. I'm sad that we stopped like going to the moon. I guess we don't need to, but like it would be nice, right? Jupiter is an irresponsible parent and just keeps having moons. That's the thing though, right? Like what even is a moon? Like a little rock, and they're like, you're a moon now. I don't know. I'm not a space scientist. These moons vary in size and orbit, with the 4 largest known as the Galilean moons, being Io, Europa, Ganymede? I've never heard of that one. And Callisto. Okay. If this Google search is to be believed. As of April 30th, has 97 moons. She just keeps bumping them out. Jupiter's storing up moons to throw at Earth when we act up. Yeah, really. Sailor Jupiter out there. In high school, I actually did like this little shadowing program. It was a really cool class, actually. And at the time, I did think I wanted to be a space scientist. So I did shadow a planetary scientist, and man, it was so cool. I got to see these like satellites before they got launched and stuff like that, but it went over my head so bad. I didn't understand any of the math and stuff, and I was like, this is really cool concept wise, but like actually working on it, I don't think this is for me. So I'm really glad I took that class, so I didn't waste my time pursuing something that I don't actually have the passion for. I do think space is neat, but I'm not about to do math about it. You know what I mean? You gotta be really passionate about something to do the math about it. Okay. Tyler, the glitter is too strong. I'm like scraping off most of the glitter, and it's still got really good coverage. Oh, that's so pretty. That's so pretty. Jupiter is the reason why we're still here, though? Tell me about that. Because if it hadn't been where it was back in 1993, the Earth would be gone. What? What are you talking about? Tell me more. We're going back next year unless current government stops it. Oh, I didn't even know there was a plan. But they're all about finding new resources to exploit. Oh, see, I don't want to, like, hurt the moon. Oh, that's right, Lori. It was bam pow right in the kisser. But no, they didn't actually. It was a joke. But like I don't think you could make that joke today. You know what I'm saying? Space is cool, but it gives me existential dread. Same. Look up Shoemaker Levy 9. Okay. I can't guarantee I will look that up, but I will try my best to remember that. The moon will be a launching pad. Okay, good. Don't hurt my moon. She's been through enough. Having to orbit us? Are you kidding? Let the girl rest. But yeah, a moon landing pad would be cool. A moon train station. We're sailors on the moon. No, we're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon, but there ain't no whale, so we tell tall tales and sing a whaling tune. Futurama, anybody? Maybe one day we can retire to a nice 55+ community on the moon. Yes! That's what I'm talking about. With some fake palm trees and a nice view of the earth. That sounds nice. That sounds real nice. Okay, there's our stars. I love it. I love how these look. Let me see if I can get them focused. Although out of focus glitters are always a vibe. Yes. Okay, beautiful. We have too many Moon Manny ideas. We ended up doing the astronaut one. But the Moon Manny ideas just keep rolling in. I love it. I do love space whale aesthetics. I blame Fantasia 2000. They had that one sequence with the whales, and then they end with the whales like flying and like swimming through clouds, and I was just like, absolute cinema. So yeah, you give me a whale in space, I'm all about it. You also have the Poplar songs in your ringtone. Nice. So you have good news about Jupiter. Okay. Dead whale on the moon, like South Park. I don't know that episode. Have you been watching the new South Park, by the way? I watched the new episodes. Okay, tell me about Shoemaker. Back in 1993, there was a cluster comet that would have impacted the Earth if Jupiter hadn't been where. Big Mama Jupiter taking one for the team. Thank you, Jupiter, and thank you for telling me. Because, not gonna lie, I was probably not. I gotta be honest, I wasn't gonna look it up. Hello, Bonket. Okay, I'm very pleased. We are pleased. Yeah, for the Moon Manny, I'm just gonna have to come up like whatever idea flows tomorrow. A lot of the kids don't really work on Fridays, so I should have time during the workday to do my nails. And I will do one of our many fabulous Moon Manny ideas that we came up with. Okay, we got some sticky base coat. Moon Manny just post 20 man. Yeah, really? Another one. Miss Trixie Bell has finally settled down. Snaps for Trixie. I'm so glad she finally figured out where her heart belonged. And her butt. Reminds you of the Whales in Space in Courage the Cowardly Dog. I don't know that one. I didn't watch a lot of Courage. I was a PBS girl. There are only 4 main moons of Jupiter, so you still do them. Yeah, I like that. We'll do the Galilean moons, the main ones. The bottom moons, if you will. Let's see. My brain just went absolute blank. I just went, You know what my only thought was? I was like, I want spaghetti. Oh no. Oh no, wake up, brain. Wake up. There's a reason her nickname is Squirmy Wormy. Oh, that's so cute. Yeah, Jupiter, Saturn, just taking all that taking the hits for us. Now that I think about it, does Saturn have more moons? Yes. Oh my god. Again, this one's from NASA. So Saturn has 274 confirmed moons. Far more than any other planet in our solar system. Saturn. Where did you get these moons from? Who has been supplying you with these moons? Why do you have so many? Let's see, which ones are the most notable? Saturn has Titan. I've heard of that one. List them all together, please. The moon Titan is larger than the planet Mercury. I did not know that. Wow. Yeah, we got one. How many moons you got? One. These gas planets need to chill. Right, Heather, just with the little circle when your computer is loading, like just that on my forehead, and just, I want spaghetti. You heard there's more than one Earth moon? It's too much. We can't handle that many. Okay, I should be nice and tacky now. I'm always tacky. There we go, so cute. Oh, very cute. Very cute. We're gonna add in some wireless mode on the second astronaut on his helmet, and then we'll be done. And then I'm gonna go eat spaghetti and play Harvest Moon and think about Saturn having way too many moons. I think the most interesting planet is Uranus. And not just because it's got the funniest name, but also because it's like sideways. Like it got knocked on its side at some point in its history, and I just think that's weird and fascinating. Because like space shouldn't have sides, and yet it does. We're such losers, only one moon. No, we're responsible. We're responsible. We only have enough moons that we can actually handle. Does Mars have a moon? Oh my god. There's so many space facts that I just don't know off the top of my head. Husband, does Mars have a moon? You gonna look it up for me? Thanks. Oh, Phobos and Deimos. That's what those polishes are named. Thank you, Kelly Marissa. Thank you, Rara. That's what those, thank you. That's what those polishes are named after. I'm gonna be honest, like, I knew they were moons, but I kind of assumed they were, one of Saturn's 200 children. Oh, see, I didn't watch Sailor Moon, so I'm missing the lore. Those were the two ravens? Oh, that's good names for ravens. Why is our moon just named Moon and our sun is just named Sun? It's because we didn't realize that was what we were gonna call all of them, I guess. If we had to change the name, yeah, because ours is the OG. But if we had to change the name, what is your preferred moon name? I feel like Luna is like the go-to, and I'm okay with that. I like that. But there's lots of There's lots of good moon names. Doesn't Yuki mean new moon? Because that's a good name too. I could be wrong though. I don't actually know for sure. Okay. Tips are cleaned up. Let's get this helmet painted in. For some reason I just like had a thought about like you're advertising moons and you're like, Earth moon is the best, 10 out of 10, best moon. Okay. Oh, Celine? Yes. Oh, Yuki means snow. My bad. What's the Japanese word for moon? I watch enough anime, I feel like I should know. Oh, Suki. Yeah. See? Oh, but Celine. And I know it's spelled different. I like that. Anything? Bob, George, Randolph. 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 I'm voting for Randolph. Yeah, Rabbit of the Moon. I love that. We see an old man named Randolph in the moon. Japanese tradition sees a rabbit in the moon, which is delightful. Randolph. Sorry. I'm digging Randolph. Let's have fun with it. Every phase of the moon has a different name. Oh my gosh, I remember learning the phases of the moon in like elementary school or stuff. That's like one of those "Are you smarter than a fifth grader?" questions that I absolutely would not get. That and the types of clouds. No memory of that. Okay, so looking at our little astronauts, I wish the helmets matched colors, but I'm not gonna fuss about it too much. So yeah, this is now my astronaut Manny, and I'll do something different from the moon. But I'm really happy with how they came out. I think the glitter stars, gorgeous. It was a good combo. But yeah, I'm happy with that. Maybe I will redo this astronaut because I missed some parts of his helmet, and then like give him a white background to wireless mode so it shows up better and matches the other one. But also, maybe I won't. It's not just Japan, China, and Korea. Okay, so I wasn't totally sure, but so I didn't want to say it. But yeah, East Asian culture of putting the rabbit in the moon, love that. 10 out of 10. Whalers on the moon is great. And you know, let me get out my plates. Maybe we can make this happen. Because I have space whales. Where are they? Look at this plate. Yeah? Yeah. We're whalers on the moon. We carry a harpoon. Because I could make this look like a moon, right? Then just have a whale. We can work with that. Oh, speaking of rabbits, like my little rabbit astronaut. Maybe? Focus? Hello? There it is. Look, so cute. Oh, that's you. Do you see yourself? Got space pizza. These are the cats. The little alien cats that I used for that Manny a long time ago now. This is a super cute plate. But yeah, we can make whalers on the moon. We can make that happen. So maybe I'll work on that. Wasn't Space Whales a Doctor Who episode once? I'm sure it was. I feel like it's a popular motif. I don't watch Doctor Who though, but I'm always down for space whales. Let's see, you were told the face we see in the moon was some guy being punished. Yeah, I never really heard any lore about it, but I much prefer a rabbit over a guy. Just need a spear and a person in a raincoat. A little yellow. The angry fisherman, you know, like on the fish sticks. Do we want to do, I mean, shoot, I've got room on my thumb, and if this is now an astronaut theme, let's just put the bunny on the thumb. Did not have my stampers ready. Whoops. And we still got a good pickup. Heck yeah. What color should our bunny be? Space whales are popular. Everybody likes a good space whale. Would it be weird to paint the bunny blue? Because my instinct says white, but the white I don't think will stand out enough. I mean, it could. I don't know. White or like not white. What color should this bunny be? Could also do like a soft brown. Looking at my options here. What do you guys think? Ooh, a pink one? Yeah. Like a really soft pink, that would look good. Sweet Tooth might be too light, actually. So I'll go with Pinky Swear. Yeah, pink bunny. I like it. Husband, do you want spaghetti or nachos? I'll ask him after stream. I think we have the stuff to make nachos. I know we have the stuff to make spaghetti. Okay, doesn't look like much, but I think once we get it on the nail... Oh. Maybe not. You know what? That did not show up at all. I like the pink, but instead of this light color stamping polish, I need like maybe a bright white. Because I couldn't see the bunny. See, spaghetti is your go-to. I don't know, like, yeah, it's exactly. It's easy. It's always available. And it's filling. Because I've been so good, y'all, about like eating better throughout the day. I have a salad every day for lunch. I have a very liquid breakfast. I have some miso soup and some cranberry juice and green tea. All liquids. Dropped my polish. Anyway, and it's so that I don't have to think too hard for dinner. And if I just want a big bowl of carbs, I can just eat a big bowl of carbs. Yeah, that looks better. Alright, round 2. Let's try this bunny again. Yeah, okay, I can actually see its little face now. Even bad, you just keep eating sour Skittles. I went down a rabbit hole. I love gummy candy. And I got myself on Amazon. Originally just for the runts, because I couldn't find them at my grocery store. But then I like stumbled into the candy aisle on Amazon, I guess. And I ordered like so many different gummy candies. It's been good. Let's see. Should the stuff around the bunny be colored green or something? I'm just gonna leave it white. Also turn back my autofocus. Hey, what are you looking at? There we go. But speaking of sour things though, one of the things I got from my husband, because I'm not that big on them, are the they're not Altoids, but they're like a recreation of the Altoid sours, the like tangerine ones. Ooh, they're good. I can only handle like one, maybe two. He's sitting there like popping them. I'm like, I don't. You have a stronger tongue than me. Because one time I ate so many shock tarts that I actually did make my tongue bleed. And I was like, never again. All right, I'm gonna risk it all and go in without a sticky base. It should be fine. Yeah, there we go. Got a little pink bunny astronaut on the thumb. So cute. You need my jaw to hurt. I love that. I get it. I get it. Oh, it's rough sometimes. All right, let me get this out of the way. And I'm not going to use a smudge-free top coat. I'm going to live dangerously and just go right in with my Glisten and Glow. And then we will be done with this super cute astronaut-themed Manny. Should update my stream title, but nah. Oh, a sour pickle. So good. Oh, it's really making it shine. That's really nice. Because the Bat Bee from Holo Taco, it kind of dries matte a little bit. So this is like bringing it back to life. Yay, these came out cute. I hear rough housing. What are we doing? Risk it all. I don't mind a sweet pickle, but it's not right. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think. Surely there's an application where a sweet pickle works, but like by itself, I'm just like, no, I want my pickles to be pickle flavored. Where's the sour? Oh, on certain sandwiches, like a nice turkey sandwich, I do actually like the like bread and butter flavored pickles. All right. There we go. Let me turn my autofocus off. Our astronaut themed Manny, because we did not do moons. There's just a tiny bit of moon in this Manny. A little. I know he's upside down, but little bunny astronaut. Thanks so much, you guys. I could not have gotten through this without help. So thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you again next week. I hope everyone has a great rest of the week. Hopefully your brain is not as tired as mine was tonight, and you have an enjoyable Friday and a good weekend. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for coming. Bye. I'm gonna try and wave with my wet nails. Bye. You're off tomorrow? Yes. Oh, but it's to run errands. Boo. Lenry, please keep yelling your nail art ideas at me, because I run out of them. Everybody go enjoy a sour pickle, or sweet if you prefer. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.